All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here. Today's video, I just wanted to give you kind of a walkthrough of my new fishing shanty here, my ice house here. You can see it's a Glacier. Just a lot of the videos I've seen from like dealers and people and such, they're primarily focused on like ice castle walkouts or models. So I figured this video might find some folks helpful here. If you're in the market for a different brand like a Glacier for this one. So I figure this might help you. But so yeah, this is the 165 RD model. So it's an 8x16 with a V. Yeah, it's so it's got it's a battery vent. That's a RCA cable jack or output for like satellite TVs and such. That's your typical 120 power. Just walk you through some common features, I guess. And one thing, so it's got the heavy duty, the hub axles, the eight lug hubs on them, which is nice. It's a little more heavy duty, along with the 10 ply LT tires, which is nice. So a lot more durable. And then you can see the difference here for Glaciers is they run the strap system here instead of the cables, which is one different thing. So far I've been a big fan of these. They've been really nice. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna get too in depth on the outside here. Just a typical 30-pound, twin 30-pound tanks for propane or heat. Again, this is the crank system, so straps. It's not hydraulic, but and then like I said, this is the 165 RD, so it's got the door in the front here, like you can see there. Yeah, this is the other side of it, same thing here. It's got the oven vent hood there. So yeah, we'll give you a quick walk on the inside here. So it's got the RV door, and it's got, I got a blackout screen over this for sleeping at night. So, but that's an RV window on the door here, which is nice for light. Walking on in, maybe I'll take a step back here, so you can see here as you walk in from the front on the V. It's kind of what I like about this is the open layout here. So you walk in, you got 7 holes total. So you got 1 by the door. Being this is a fish house, we'll look at that first. You got 2 by the jackknife sofa here. You can see you got the jackknife sofa with the overhead bunk. And then you got 4 holes in the back. So like I said, 7 total here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. There's none of the dinette, but 7 total in front here. So as you walk in, you know, you got your cabinets overhead, and then you got your countertop here. You got your outlets per usual, and then it does have the oven, which is great. So it's got the stove top with the oven, more storage here, and then your 30,000 BTU furnace down here. And like I said, your storage overhead here. And then these are the wheel well tops here, I guess. So they have the covers, or the countertops there, excuse me, with the storage there. So plenty of storage in this unit. So both sides have that. Storage on both sides. It's nice for tackle and just like terminal tackles type stuff with your pliers and such. Then it's got another small little cabinet above the window on here. And once again, so the RD, believe stands for rear dinette. So it's got the rear dinette, which converts down to a double bed, I believe. Not quite a queen, but a double, I would say. So that's nice. You can do your dinners and lunches and card games and that sort of stuff, but they also doubles as a bed too. So very similar to ice castles and other brands in terms of layout and kind of such. But then it's got the overhead bunk, which can stow away like this one, so they flip up if you want them out of the way. But yeah, this is a great layout for, you know, 4 or 5 people you could sleep in here. It might be a little tight, but you could definitely do it. So and then it's got the wall mount jack up here for TVs, so you can run a TV system there. And I just have catch cover brand rattles here that drop down to the hole. So yeah, it's pretty much the layout there. You can see I've kind of made it my own with storage and such. Got a fan up there to kind of keep the condensation down, just keep air circulating. So plenty of windows in this unit. So you got the door unit window. You got a window by the jackknife sofa here. I should mention this pulls out too, so it comes out into a real easy. It comes out into a double bed there, so you could sleep 2 there if you had to, or if you wanted to. Might be a good option for some. Let's see if I can get this back in quick. There we go. So yeah, jackknife sofa, and then again overhead bunk. So two bunks here with the jackknife, and then the dinette in the back. So, but yeah, windows. So we got, back to that, we got the jackknife, then we got 2 over the wheel wells here on each side, and then 1 in the back. So great for watching tip ups or checking the views outside, that kind of stuff. So this one does run the charging system here for cigarette lighter and then your USB styles. I did add this. This is, I think the newer models might have it, but it's just for the outdoor LED light system. So I run a strip light outside. And then plenty of 110 power. So you got one there, you got one above the TV, you got one in the back by the dinette, and then you got one here. And you also have one over here for like a coffee maker or appliance type stuff by the actual dinette or countertop piece here for the kitchen, if you will. So like I said, it's got the oven and then the range hood here for venting outside, like I mentioned. But yeah, plenty of cabinet space, I should say, here for storage, which is great. So it's got the cedar tongue and groove interior, pretty standard with the vinyl floor. The vinyl floor is great since it gets wet a lot when you're drilling holes or just walking in and out. Dries out real nicely and doesn't, you know, like carpet or that kind of stuff will tend to absorb it better or more of the water. So this is really good because you can dry it off with the towel, or if you have the fan going, like I mentioned, kind of keeps things dry. So really fan of the vinyl if you're considering that. One thing I forgot to bring up here, if you're walking in the front V, is the door system here for the closet. So it's got the door, just a small little like utility closet or storage, if you will. I got a portable camper toilet, so doubles good as a toilet if you need to do that, or if you have a need for that. Otherwise it could just be a closet. So I put a little portable camper toilet just since you can take it in and out real easy. And some people do the bucket style, the dry flush. This is your typical portable camping one. So you can see I kind of made my own way for storage here, but really good size here, so you can hang coats and that kind of stuff. And you can see I got a rod holder up front here. But yeah, really good use of space, I'd say. This layout's really, in terms of having a full sleeping capability, I should say, for camping, but then also fishability, I would say, with the 7 holes, and just, in my opinion, probably the most open layout with the door in the front V like this. And then one more thing to mention is, obviously it's got the air conditioner, so models vary by features, I guess. So you can probably get a stripped down version of this or one with more features too. But the air conditioning is nice for doubling as a camper in the summer as well. So that's really all there is to it. So it's all got the LED system lights here. It's got 2 speakers overhead. Not sure what else I have. There's storage under each of these cushions in the back, so those flip up. There's a plywood top on across the top of these that you can just flip up and storage. I got like blankets and pillows and that kind of stuff and other fishing equipment. So this is your carbon monoxide detector, and then your main power switch for your battery kill. The battery's under this side, obviously. But yeah, that's really all there is with this one. Yeah, I figured this would be a helpful video for some of you. Again, if you're in the market for a new fish house, like I said, there's not a whole lot of videos on the Glacier, so I figured if this finds it helpful for you. This is a 2017, so new to me, however used. Had it on quite a few trips so far, and it's been great for me. So but yeah, if you find this helpful, like the video and subscribe, please. Thanks.